The most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $400,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Welcome in, everybody. Tonight is this is the Madhouse Racing League on Elevated TV. This is championship night, and it is sponsored by Emma's Army Foundation. We might have an exciting night, bull ring style, probably Bowman Gray style. Here soon you'll have Kyler Kepley alongside me, and then you got Cody Demers behind the scenes pushing buttons for me. It should be an exciting night. We got Kyler Staley leading the points. He is ahead by a lot. All he really needs to do is finish this race tonight. It's been an exciting season. It's been real exciting. Got about 4 minutes left here in final practice. Got 150 laps tonight. It's actually our longest race of the season. Should be a good one. Don't really have a big field here tonight, though. Seems like we only got about 10 cars on the track at the moment in practice. We got Kyler Staley leading the points right now. He is ahead. Chase Pierce leading the practice with a 13.670. Pretty fast. Seems like everybody's only like 1 or 2 tenths off though. Should be a tight field tonight. Got Austin Long second in practice. Kyler Staley with a 13.754 in practice. So it looks like tonight Kyler Staley may have the championship on lock. It's looking like if Chase Pierce can win the pole and win the race, Kyler has to finish 11th or better. But if Pierce only wins the race, Kyler has to finish 12th or better, and he's got it locked in. He's had a pretty good season. Him and Chase Pierce. Chase Robertson, he's won 2 in a row here. I don't see him out here tonight. But yeah, Kyler, all he's got to really do is finish the race. And if we only have 10 cars, he's guaranteed the championship. But we'll see what happens. Anything can happen. It is a little tight track, Bowman Gray style. Anything can happen. We all know that. We've been here a couple times this season, and it's been a show. I've been in a couple of races, and I'm not gonna lie, it's hard getting around here with these faster guys. Got 150 laps here on tap tonight. No faster pairs here tonight, but we do have 2 tires. Sorry. 2 faster pairs, no tires. I'm sorry. We got bad info from race control over here. They need to get it together. Yeah, so after qualifying here tonight, in about 10 minutes, after qualifying is going to be, 30 minutes, I think. After qualifying, we're going to have some driver intros for the pre-race ceremonies. And then we'll get fired up, and we'll get her going. And we are wrapping up practice here now. We should be qualifying here shortly. Everybody tuning in tonight, I hope y'all have a great night. This is going to be exciting. I can't wait for it. I will have another person helping me commentate this race tonight, Kyler Kepley. He is on the way. So we're going to have single car qualifying here. You'll see the drivers here. They'll line up on pit road. I'm not sure if they're doing by points or their times in practice tonight. I know last week we did it by points, and it's looking like we're going to do by points. Staley's going to go out front. As soon as we get them lined up here, we'll have 1 car on the track at a time. They'll come to the green, the white, and then they're checkered. We only get 2 laps, qualify, and and it looks like they're lining up double file. Let the field get lined up here to go out for qualifying times. We do have short field here tonight. It might be a good race. Yeah, it might be a long race. We only got... Looks like Kyler Staley's going to go out on the track first. He is your points leader. Lexington, North Carolina, the number 3 of Kyler Staley. Kyler Staley coming to his green flag lap. Now on the backstretch. So far, 13.934. I think he's going to pick it up right here, though. Oh, yeah, he's going to pick it up right here. 13.712. Out on the track now, your second place in points is Chase Pierce from Lexington, North Carolina. He needs a miracle here tonight. We'll see what he could do. He is real fast. He's been fast all season. He is a really consistent driver. See what he could do. First lap he kills, 13.723. Oh, top of the board with a 13.618 goes Chase Pierce. Out on the track now is the 51 of Austin Taylor. He's had a pretty good season too. He's got 1 win. And we have Kyler Kepley alongside me now. How you doing, Kyler?
Good. How about yourself here, fellas?
Oh, we're doing good, man. It's going to be exciting tonight.
Yeah, I'm real excited for these guys, man. Championship night. It's a big night for some of these guys, mostly top 3 guys.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get exciting. We got a short field, though. Austin Taylor. He's going to put it third with a 13.765. Out on the track now is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. First lap for Cliff is going to be a 13.808. Cliff is pretty fast. I think he could pick it up right here. Oh, Cliff with a 13.799 put him 4th. And out on the track right now on the 62 is Dominic Lumley. He is probably going to be your Rookie of the Year after this race. He's had a really good season, really consistent. Come up short a couple times. I think tonight this is Dominic's night. I think this is going to be my underdog pick tonight.
I don't think that'd be a bad pick to take, honestly, buddy. But I'm gonna have to go with Dash Stoltz for my pick.
I like that pick. Honestly, I do like that pick. See what Dom can do. 13.748 his first lap. Excuse me, second lap. Put him 3rd. Out on the track now is going to be the number 36 of Austin Long. Austin also had a pretty good season.
Yeah. Austin's one of my good buddies here. I hope he has a good turnout, man. He's had a tough all season, just like me and you, man. But I hope he can hopefully pull a podium finish out here for him.
Oh yeah, he's got a fast lap going in qualifying right now with a 13.739, put him 3rd.
Good lap, Austin. Really good lap for Austin right there.
Out on the track now will be the number 99 of Brian Sykes Jr. He's also had a pretty good season. He's got 1 win under his belt.
Yeah, I got some controversy with that win he got, but I'm happy for him. I hope he has a good one here.
Oh yeah, I think this is. Did he win at this track or did he win somewhere else?
I think he won at Southern National.
Southern National. There you go. First lap 13.783.
Beautiful new paint scheme he's got here. That's something I really don't see much often.
Oh yeah, it is a nice looking paint scheme. Put him 6th.
P6 missed the entry right there, 1 and 2. Both laps. Wow.
Who we got out on the track right now? Oh, the number 27 of Ethan Johnson.
Man, Ethan's been quick these past couple weeks. He's been really quick, but just mid-race accidents get him all caught up and put him to the rear. But I hope he can dodge those this week and get him a good podium.
Oh yeah, it's real hard to get from the back to the front at this track. It's nothing but beating and banging. But once you get to the front here, it's smooth sailing from there.
You ain't lying. I can't even pick a favorite. I hope all of them do really well tonight.
Oh yeah. First lap 14.016. Oh, he gets a little squirrely in his second lap. Put him 8th.
I think my man Dash Stoltz right here is going to go top of the board. I have a lot of faith in the kid.
We'll see what happens out on the track now. The number 20 of Dash Stoltz. I think this is his first start of the season.
Yes, I do believe this is his first Madhouse Racing League start of the season. He is also new to iRacing, but he has been testing all week. He has let me know that.
Oh, he gets a little wide. He saves it though off the wall. See what he could do here on his first lap. 14.089. Good for ninth so far. I think he's gonna pick it up right here. He's driving in the corner pretty good right here. Good exit.
You know what, just like I do. If you hit that money line in the center of 1 and 2, and if you can carry it on to 3 and 4, you will have a really good lap here.
Oh yeah. Out on the track now will be the number 87 of Kenny Flippin. Kenny's first start here in the Madhouse Racing League also.
Yes, he did. He did sponsor last week's race, I do believe. Yeah, I might be wrong, but I do believe.
I think so. That's the race me and you got disqualified from.
You're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong.
Everybody is wondering, me and Kepley are suspended for the rest of the season.
Emma's Army. Okay, thank you.
Kenny with a 14.147 on his first lap. See what he could do on his second lap. He comes a little wide. Put him 10th. And our final qualifier of the night, it's looking like it's going to be the number 2 of Nolan Marshall. He's had an excellent season. He's been really consistent. He just, like a lot of people in this league, man, once you're in the back, it's nothing but beating and banging, and it's hard to get up there without beating on somebody, and you know it's hard to get around them wrecks. But we'll see what can happen tonight. Anything can happen. 150 laps.
I do have a lot of faith in Nolan. This is one of Nolan's top tracks on our schedule.
First lap's going to put him with a 13.943. That's going to be good enough for 8th so far. We'll see what he can do here. Keep him 8, 13.834, and I think that's going to do it for qualifying.
That'll round him out.
So qualifying is just now wrapping up. We're going to do a little driver intro pre-race ceremonies here for a minute. I will introduce the drivers and where they're from, and I will interview a couple to recap on their season. And then after that, we will get going for 150 laps. Y'all stay tuned. field get lined up here. Okay.
I do. I want to take the time and interview two drivers specifically, and that is Dash and Brian Jr.
I'm gonna do Dominic, and I'll interview.
Beautiful, beautiful group of cars we got here. Beautiful group.
Always is, buddy.
While I take a second to get lined up here, I will take the time to go ahead and recap my bit of the season. Staley put this together at the ending of 2023, and we didn't expect nothing too crazy, but it turned out to be better than I could imagine it being. I was really grateful he let me come on board here, sponsor a couple races. I did have some nasty moments in the season, but I think we all really learned from this first season here, and I cannot wait to crown a champion here tonight. But I do want to take time to thank Kyler for putting on this league. It's going to turn into something really awesome. Rooster for Elevated TV for putting this on every week, putting up with us crazy kids, I guess. And my favorite race had to be the South Boston race, man. That was my best turnout, and just caught up in a late race wreck. But Dylan, why don't you go ahead and recap about your season? But I know me and you had kind of the close to the same season, but go ahead and let people know about your season.
Man, my season was up and downs. It seems like once we got a good finish, the next race we'd either get disqualified or we'd have a bad finish. Me and you, we've had some beef this season, but it seems like we've squashed that. We're all good now. Last race was a race we both want to forget.
Yes.
It's been a rough season, but next season should be good for me because I've learned a lot from everybody that drives here, and I think we're all going to get along next season pretty good because this season it's been rough for a couple of us, and some have had a really good season, like top two right there, Pearson, Bailey, and Chase Robertson. I don't know where he's at tonight. I can't believe he's not running. He's going to make it 3 in a row here tonight almost.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Starting on the pole here tonight, he's been real fast all season. It's going to be the number 17 out of Lexington, North Carolina, Chase Pierce.
Starting on the outside pole tonight, and the second position is a good friend of mine. He's had speed all year long, strong qualifying efforts. Is the one and only Kyler Staley, the number 3 machine.
Starting third, he's had a pretty good season also. It's going to be the number 36 out of Walburg, North Carolina, Austin Long.
Starting P4 is the man that's been strong all week and every week is Dominic Lillian 62.
Starting fifth, the number 51 of Austin Taylor.
Starting 6th, kid that's been with me through it all, real life, race and everything, and the number 99 machine from Lexington, North Carolina is my man Brian Sykes Jr.
Now it will be the number 37 of Cliff Mullins. He is from Danville, Virginia.
The one and only Nolan Marshall in P8 here, rocking the number 2.
Then you're going to have on the inside, you're going to have number 27 from Hickory, North Carolina. It's going to be Ethan Johnson.
Starting P10 in his first Madhouse Racing League debut, and the number 20 machine is Dash Stoltz.
And we got another debut tonight of the number 87 out of Walkertown, North Carolina. It's going to be Kenny Flippin. And And that's going to do it for the driver intros. Hey, Staley, it's Dylan up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Out here leading the points, man. It's going to be a wild night. What you think you're going to be able to do to secure this championship? You think you already got it?
Yeah, I think I got it. I'm just gonna ride.
I got you, buddy. Well, good luck to you, man. Hopefully we'll be here talking to you later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chase L. Pierce, it's Kempley in the booth here. You got a copy here, bud?
Gotcha.
Man, you've been fast all season. I think you're sitting second in points here. You're a very competitive guy when it comes to this. Do you think you have what it takes to pull off the championship tonight?
I think the way it falls, there are enough cars tonight. I think I had to beat him by 12 spots if I got the pole, but there's only 11 showed, so not enough.
Well, I hate that for you, buddy, but come finish strong tonight. I wish you the best of luck, bud.
Thank you.
I'll do, Dominic.
Austin Taylor, it is Kyle Kempley in the booth here. You got me, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Sitting P3 points in here. I don't know if you have a shot at getting it, but highlight me on your favorite race of the season.
It's got to be, of course, the race I won here at the Mini. We had a late race caution. I went right through it. After further review, the rally got DQ'd and I ended up winning, but no, it's got to be my favorite race of all.
Well, congratulations, get on that win. Love the new paint scheme, and good luck tonight, buddy.
Thank you, man. You'll be good up there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dominic, Dylan up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I do.
What's going on, man? You stole the Rookie of the Year from me. I want you to go ahead and recap your season. It's been fun running with you, man. But good, congratulations on Rookie of the Year.
Thank you, buddy. I came in here midway through the season, I guess you'd say, and just had luck on my side. And yeah, I don't know how I honestly got it from you, other than you did get DQ'd. But yeah, I don't know. It's been pretty fun. Can't wait for next season.
Definitely, bud. Well, you are my pick for the night. You are my underdog pick for the night, so hopefully I'll be here talking to you later again. Good luck to you.
Appreciate you, buddy.
That will do it for driver intros. We're going to go ahead and start the pre-race ceremonies. So go ahead and remove your hats and caps and stand if you were able and join us while we honor America. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in here tonight. It's going to be a fun one. 150 laps on tap. Got a short field, but I think it's going to be fun. This is our longest race of the season. Most of these races are 100 laps. As we get gridded here, we'll run you down on the starting lineup. Kepley, I'll let you start it off.
Yes, sir. Of course, we got Chase Pierce starting on the pole position, and we have Kyler Staley starting second.
Starting third will be the number 36 of Austin Long, and to his outside, the number 62 of Dominic Lumley.
Row 3 here, we have starting fifth, Austin Taylor, and starting sixth, Brian Sykes Jr., number 99.
Starting seventh, the number 37 of Cliff Mullins, and to his outside, starting eighth, will be the number 2 of Nolan Marshall.
In row 5, we have starting ninth, the 27 of Ethan Johnson, and my pick to win the race, starting P10 in the number 20 machine, Dash Stoltz.
And we got a loner back here, the number 87 of Kenny Flippin. He will start 11th. We'll see what he can do.
Man, Dylan, I think you'll agree with me here, but no matter if we have 10 cars or 20 cars, this field has talent. May we lack patience sometimes? Yes, but I really have high hopes for a lot of guys in here because a lot of guys in this field, this is their crown jewel. This is their best track that we go to on the schedule. I have high hopes for about 5 or 6 guys in the field, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think anybody out here can win this one tonight. It's going to be fun. 74 degrees. It is clear skies. We should have pretty good racing here tonight.
Yes, sir. Track should have quite a bit of grip here at 74 degrees. Of course, it'll get hotter as the night goes on, but I don't know. I'm still stuck on my pick to take to win the race, honestly, but it's between Brian Sykes and Dash Stoltz. I don't know. Roll into it.
Coming to the green here for 150 laps. Championship night is underway.
2x2 into 1.
Pierce clears him. Coming on a backstretch for the first time. Pierce will be your lap 1 leader.
Oh! Brian Sykes Jr. got into the back of Dominic Lumley there.
We stay green. Oh!
Little door action there.
We stay green. Single file.
Wow, single file staying green here. But we might have to pay attention to that. That might come back and get him here in a little bit. Oh, Kenny Flippin and Dominic Lumley getting in a 1 and 2.
Probably put the caution out. We are staying green, it looks like. Caution is out now.
Oh, Kenny and Dominic will lose a lap there. They'll have to work hard to get that one back here.
Oh yeah, that was wild, and we're only 4 laps in, and it's already getting crazy. We'll go back to the replay here and see what happened.
Seems Kenny gets to the bottom, and Dominic thinks he's clear, and he just wasn't clear right there.
Sure wasn't, and it looks like Kenny and Dominic will get the EOL from that.
Hate it collected, my man. Nolan Marshall, but I hope he don't have too much right front damage.
He should be good. I think with these pasture pairs, it's going to change a lot. Kenny will go another lap down here. That's not a good start for his first race.
Well, hopefully these guys can get another caution and get the lucky dog and get back at it. But like we just spoke about coming to the green, patience, man, patience.
Yeah, patience is a virtue, as they say.
My man Brian Sykes Jr. works hard to learn about patience, but hey, it's my boy.
Brian had a pretty good year at Bowling Green this year. Past year.
He collected 2 wins in his second full season. Being the crew chief of that ride, we had the radiator fall out on us a couple times, but really young talent. He ended up getting rid of that card, but I think he has some tricks up his sleeve for coming to the 2024 season.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got a lot of talent out here. A lot of Bowman Gray drivers actually. We got Kyler Staley, Austin Long. He's going to be making his debut at the stadium this year. We got Austin Taylor, Kenny Flippin ran a couple races last year. Kenny will get a lap back or 2.
I guess I will be the one to fall into the into the Stadium Bandits. I'm gonna make my sportsman debut and run from Rookie of the Year. So hopefully that goes good, but we'll have to see.
Well, I'll be pulling for you, bud. Good luck to you this year.
I appreciate it. I do believe we're gonna get the 1 or 2 to go here soon.
Got 1 to go. Lights are out on the pace car.
Gonna go. Austin Long, man, he's strong on the bottom. He's strong on the bottom. I don't see no top takers.
Yeah, did we have a juice car here tonight, or do we not?
No, we do not. There we go. Man. Austin Taylor won this race from the top side. Coming to it.
Our first restart of the night. And we got a really good start by Kyler Staley on the outside. Wow. Pierce may clear him. Pierce clears him going
Long
back
might
there.
clear Taylor getting into 3 and 4.
Oh,
He clear.
Staley's
Looking. Long clears him. My pick. My man Dash Stoltz making moves. If he stays patient here, he will work around Cliff easily. Just has to be patient.
I think it's going to. I think Staley's going to have a tough time getting around Pierce here tonight. I don't think Pierce is going to give him any slack, but we'll see what happens. We got a long night ahead of it.
Brian Seitz Jr. making them pass on Dash Stoltz. He will clear him off of 2.
Single filed out. Oh, Lumley gets to the bottom of Stoltz. Or is that? Yep, that's Lumley.
Dash has
any slack at all. Trying to get to the bottom. He's going to make the pass here, and it looks like Ethan Johnson may get the pass on him as well.
Yes, Dash asked me for a couple points before this race started. A little door action. Oh, we stay green. Dash asked me for some pointers. I gave him the best advice I could get.
I think he'll come around pretty quick. Got a good race going on so far here, boys.
Yes, hopefully they can log some laps. The entire Chevy is going to be a big manager of here. Tight corners, hot temperatures.
This is our smallest field of the season, so I mean, this race could go green all the way. Maybe have 2. Maybe I say we have about 5 cautions here tonight, but I say we stay green most of the race.
Yeah, you are right. This is our sort of stack of the field, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna hit with the number 3. I think we're only gonna have 3 cautions.
We'll see what happens. We stay single file.
I'm not sure. Maybe you want to know. Do we have a halfway caution or no?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. We do not. I don't think we have a halfway caution.
Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be a big power saver. Pierce, like I said, is a very big talent in the iRacing community. Big EPI guy, runs multiple big events. So I do believe he will be the best tire manager in this field. But of course, Staley fell in his shoes and went with the EPI as well. So these guys are teammates off the league, but when it comes to the league, man, you ain't got no friends out here.
Oh yeah, it's every man for themselves out here tonight. Your feelings do not matter out here.
Yeah.
Pierce got some clean air though. He is. Staley kind of standing with him though. He's not falling off too much.
Yes. If you see Pierce is backing up on entry and rolling the center much more than Kyler is, causing him to save more tires. But I could trying to take the lead here.
Got a battle back here from Dash Stoltz and Kenny Flippin.
Yes, them guys are battling to not go a lap down. They're coming to lap 25. The leaders are.
Oh, Kenny takes it wide coming into the corner.
It's gonna hurt him.
Pierce is coming up fast. Kenny is already a lap down. He may go down 2 more here, or another lap here. I just think it's crazy how smooth Pierce is. He is always so smooth at every track we've run at.
Mm-hmm. Some might not believe it, but I'm telling you, my man Austin Long he drives really smoothly around here. Can you go a lap down?
Yep. Pierce looking to put Dash Stoltz a lap down your pick, Kyler.
Yeah, I might have to fall for my second pick on that one.
Well, I never put my top dog pick. I think I'm going to have to go with Pierce on this one.
That's a safe one.
He's been real strong here all season. This might be the first race we've actually had people go a lap down under green.
Mm-hmm. I might see if we can work some magic here, get Brian Sykes Jr. up here for a mid-race hot lap interview. I just don't know if he's ready for it or not. Yes. Brian Sykes Jr., man, it's Kyle Kepler here in the booth with me. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Riding P6 here. How do you feel about it? Oh, and you get into dash.
That was on accident.
That was on accident. I understand, man. Sometimes you get in the throttle faster than the others. The caution will come out. How do you feel about your run right here?
Car feels great. It's about driving myself right now, but just riding around, trying to save a little bit.
I do understand. I believe you're going to get EOL for that. I do believe you're going to EOL for that, but I do wish you the best of luck, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Watching out for the second time here tonight. It's been a really good race so far. It's going to the replay right here to see what happened. Kyler, give us a rundown on what happened right here.
Man, I think Brian Sykes Jr. was just carrying way more speed than him coming to a lap car. Yeah, you can see in there, Dash working his tail off in there, trying to get through, get out of the way, but Brian Sykes Jr. just had more momentum. It seemed accidental, but still could EOL for it.
That's unfortunate for Brian. He was really fast, but he will go to the rear.
Hopefully he can get back up there and save like he was doing consecutively well. He wasn't losing Cliff. He wasn't gaining. He was riding.
I know Pierce is just praying on Kyler's downfall right now, but it seems like Kyler is just a riding. He is all peaceful.
Yeah, they're going to be coming to lap 35 here under caution. Adam Baker, that's my man. That's my Oreo man, Adam. I wish you could be up here with me, buddy.
Hey, man, all you got to do is get disqualified and suspended like we did, and you'll be up here.
I do, yes. I don't recommend it, but, I mean, if you want to get in the booth, that's how you do it.
It's not the best way, but it works. I'm having a lot of fun up here. It's definitely different than being in the car, but...
So, we can't always have what we want. We'll be coming to one green next time by.
I wonder where old Chase Robertson is tonight. Coming to the green here. And we got a really good start up front. Staley hanging with him. Oh, Nolan Marshall was around.
Wow, that is unfortunate for Nolan and Brian Sykes Jr. and Kenny Flippin.
As the caution will come out once again.
We will get the replay right here.
See what happened here. It happened so fast. Brian just gets underneath him. Throttles up just a little bit too much, and it upset the two, and it sent him all around.
That's part of the mini right there. I hate to be the one to say it, but that's part of the mini.
And that's unfortunate for Brian because you only get 3 EOLs and then you get disqualified. He's already on his second, so he's going to have to be real careful. I wonder if they'll restack them here. We still got a long way to go. Anything can happen. But it's seeming like Pierce is just really consistent. Getting out front, clearing Staley on the restarts. I feel like if Staley would get a little bit better start, he's had really good starts, but if he would get a little bit better jump, he may be able to get on the outside and clear Pierce.
I don't know, man. Pierce is tough. Like I said earlier, Pierce runs the big money races. He runs the top in the official races. Pierce is going to be tough to beat. Staley will have to do it definitely on a restart.
Here we go to the restart. Coming to green, and Pierce with a big jump. Staley hanging with him.
But like I said, they're going to have to fall single file. It's going to have to fall to a bump and run if Staley wants to make the move around Pierce.
Pierce is going to clear him.
Uh-oh, Staley looking. Staley's looking. Will not have the position.
Pierce still cleared him.
Telling you, Austin Long was going to be one to watch. If them two mess up, Austin Long's there.
Oh, Sykes and Nolan and dashes around, and Kenny collects into it.
Oh, wow.
Out for the 5th time.
Oh, I hope Junior don't get disqualified on that one. Here comes the replay here. What we got here? He's making the move. He works past Dash Nolan. Nolan Marshall makes the inside pass on Dash. We might see a little retaliation getting down in here in a 3 and 4.
That's what I was just about to say. Maybe. No.
I think Brian Jr. checked up to Miss Johnson and Nolan had nowhere to go.
Yeah,
tough call.
Man. It's all those guys right there going to get a EOL. We got 3 on pit road here.
That's going to be a tough call for the Nashville Mini Race Control to make on what they're going to do with Brian Sykes Jr. That's a tough call. Man, I raced with Nolan quite a few times on this sim. He's not a wreck you intentional guy.
Oh, no, not at all. Nolan he's one of them guys that'll cut you a little bit of slack, but I'm sure a lot of people out here will cut you slack, but once you get under their skin, they're not going to cut you much slack. Junior back out on track. Looks like he's got his car repaired. Dash Stoltz will come back out. Race summary here. Still got 105 laps to go. We got 4 total cautions, 19 caution laps, and 2 lead changes. A lot of green flag laps. Top 5 here. We got Chase Pierce, Kyler Staley, Austin Long, Austin Taylor creeping up there, Cliff Mullins.
I'm telling you, this top 5 here are really strong. I think Cliff's been on the sim for a long time, but I don't know.
Coming to the restart here. Green flag back out. Oh, Staley with a big jump. He's going to clear Pierce on the restart. How about that?
Wow, that is not something I would expect to happen.
I told you, if he just get a little bit better jump, he would have had it. And sure enough, he's got it. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold off Pierce, but we'll see what happens. Very good restart for the number 3. Oh, and we got around goes Lumley.
Wow. Lumley and Johnson have had a few interactions through the season. I don't know if that was any cause of that, but wow.
Here's the replay here. See what happened. It looks like Ethan was just on the bottom and not sure exactly what happened here. Maybe Lumley thought he was clear. He definitely, Cliff got on the apron there and hit the grass and upset the car.
That hump right there on the apron will get you every time. I hate that for Dominic, but like me and you discussed at the beginning of this race, boss man, it's just if you get in the back here, it's hard to work your way because you want to get after it. But if you slip up, click somebody else, it just causes you more problems.
Let's get Kyler Staley up in here and interview him real quick. Hey, Staley, man, it's Dylan up here in the booth. You got a copy?
What's up?
You had a really good start on the last restart. You cleared Pierce on the outside. Do you think you're going to be able to hold him off for another 100 laps?
And call me the high side hustle, baby.
I hear you, man. That was a really good start.
He said he thought I jumped, but I told him I'd pull over and give him the spot back. I don't think I did. I just went on green like I said. That's how it goes. Go on green.
It looked like you had a good start. Hopefully,
it looked good to me. It looked good from the booth.
he's been waiting a little longer to go.
Yeah, well, good luck to you, man. We got a lot of racing left. Hopefully, we'll be sitting here talking to you later in Victory Lane.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be talking to me one way or another.
Well, you are probably gonna have the championship. It seems like you've probably already got that on lock. How do you feel about it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm happy, but I mean, it's iRacing. It's a game. It'd be a whole lot different. I won a championship in real life, but
you'll get there one day, buddy.
Well, you can't quit halfway through the season for that to happen. Anyway, fixing to come to win a green here.
All right, I love y'all.
Good luck, buddy. Dylan, I do have to step aside for a minute, but I do have a special guest here that's going to fill in for me while I step aside for a moment.
Take your time, buddy. Coming through the restart here. Pace car is on pit road. And we got a pretty good jump from Pierce on the outside. Staley is there. Side by side coming down the backstretch. It seems like everybody's still 2x2. Nobody's cleared out yet. Pierce is not letting Kyler go. He is out there. Austin Long peeking in the bottom here. Watch out for him. Austin's going to clear Pierce. Pierce back to third. Oh, Nolan in the wall. He says that we stay green. Here comes the 36 of Austin Long. Wow, this has been a good race. Oh, Pierce is going to give him a little... Oh, no. That's going to bring out the caution, and it looks like Pierce is going to... Oh, we got some hot drivers back here.
Yeah, I didn't want to intervene, fellas, but this is Cody Griffin. Kyler asked me to step in for a minute. He had to go take care of something, and he asked if I wanted to make a guest appearance, and I told him sure.
What's up, Cody? It's Dylan. We've had a pretty good race here. We'll go back to the replay, see what happened here. Looks like Pierce just got underneath the 36, and that's unfortunate because Pierce is going to get an EOL for this, and he's going to have to go to the rear and work his way all the way back up here. Nolan got into the wall hard back there. Here's another look at the replay. Yeah, Pierce he just gave him a little bump and it upset the 36 and it caused a chain reaction from there.
I definitely don't think it was intentional. One thing that stinks kind of about these cars is this is probably one of the hardest tracks on iRacing to run this car at because the way the bumpers line up. You just barely give somebody a tap and you can send them around if you aren't careful.
Coming to the restart here, it doesn't look like Pierce is going to get the OL. We go back green. Oh, we got trouble for Ethan Johnson. He's around, and we stay green so far. Austin Long looking to the bottom of the number 3 of Staley. And caution is out again.
All right, fellas, I'm back here.
See what happened here as soon as you get back here, Kepley. We had a caution. Oh, Dash got into the 27 on the restart. And then he just dipped it in there into the 87 of Kenny.
I'm telling you, man, it's not even lap 100, and guys are already getting impatient.
Like they say, cautions bring cautions, man. We had some green flag laps, and now cautions have brought some more cautions.
I hate to see it for these guys, man. I know these guys are just eager to get to the front and want to win, but if they just look at that lap and see how much they have left to go, they'll be all right. But I don't know.
Hey, man,
I did see.
He's showing his nose up there.
I did see the incident. I had to step away for a moment. I can't thank Cody enough for filling in for me, but I did see the incident with Sight and Lumley, and I believe it was Dash and Long.
I'm not sure what happened there. I figured Pierce would have got an EOL. Not sure what happened there. I'm not sure who they said the caution was on, but he keeps his second place spot.
Wow. That's no hate on Chase Pierce. No hate on Chase Pierce, but that's wow.
We come to the restart here. Lap 67. Oh, and Staley with a big jump.
Wow. Big jump from
know about
Staley right there. That might get pulled back. No, we stay green.
Oh, and there's
wrecking big. Dash Stoltz, Cliff Mullins, Dominic Lumley. Tough break for Dominic and those guys.
Man, it just seems like Dominic cannot stay out of trouble tonight. It seems like he is caught up in everything that's happened. We'll go back to the replay and see what happened here.
And from a driver's standpoint in this league, and it's nothing he's even doing. It's just wrong place, wrong time.
Yep, me and you, we both had that. You've had that hard luck award, but you're going to end up getting. You've had some pretty tough luck. And see, the 20 just kind of got into the 37 here. Yeah, we'll go back to the hard luck award, Kepley. How do you feel about that, man? It's been a tough season for you. I've had a tough season too, but it seems like your season was a lot worse. It's not an award you want to win, but hey, it's an award.
Yeah, thankfully I won the hard luck award, but like you said, I don't know if that's an award you want to win. It's just with me instead at Southern National. I mean, you had an incident at South Boston. This is my worst track. I'm not too upset I'm missing this race, honestly, but I'm really excited to step away for a couple weeks and then regroup in season 2. I know we got some big different tracks we're going to go to, and I cannot wait for Staley to put it out because I don't know personally if we return to Myrtle Beach or not, but Myrtle Beach is one of my strong suits. I just had a bad night that night, but I'm just here for the points, and it never works in my favor. But hopefully next season it will. I'll start it off strong. I'm gonna start off strong. We have Roosters Elevated TV mod tour coming soon. I'm really excited for that. It's just,
I heard about that. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, Thursday.
It's gonna start Thursday on my birthday. Heck yeah!
Oh, happy early birthday, Bubba.
Appreciate it, man. I only
man.
get to be 21.
I understand.
Can't wait. I'm legal. So we get the one to go here, maybe. Yep, one to go.
Well, Dylan, we have 70. I believe we have 70. We have right around. My math is not mathing. 80 to 82 laps left here. What are your predictions here coming to this? Do you think we'll go green for a couple more? Or?
I say we go 5 green flag laps, and then we may have another caution. We started off strong. Here we go. We'll see what happens.
Well, you see
Austin Law with a good jump.
Wow. You see my kid Dynamite in P5 here. He is a bull.
Austin, no.
Clear. Byron Jr. clears him. Austin Lone gets spun around.
Around again.
Wow. I hate that for Lumley. Oh, wrecking under caution.
Oh, man. There's the caution. I didn't say green long.
Kenny had too many beers tonight. Let's get a lot of this big play. Again, happy for my man Brian Sykes Jr. missing it. Hate that for long. What happened here? Oh, Austin just a little too deep. Caught up. Lumley gets spun around from behind.
Lumley has had some tough luck this race. It is. He really wants to turn around. Oh. And he just gasses it up and spins it around.
Kenny flipping. That is, wow. I would love to bring Dominic up in the booth, but I don't think right now is a good time. Would you say so, Dylan?
I think we're going to have to give it a little bit. He's had some tough luck, which I don't think it's too much. I don't think Dominic is too upset because I'm not out there running against him for the Rookie of the Year, so he's got that on lock. So, I mean, I know he wants to win this race really bad. He hasn't won a race all season, but I think he's happy where he's doing.
For anybody new tuning in, I'm Kyler Kepley. I would say co-host, my good buddy Dylan Eller here. We have been suspended for reasons we will not discuss, but we're up here in the booth. Rooster let us up here, stay with us up here. We're going 1 to green. Rooster is being the man with the brains of this operation. Can I thank our sponsor, Emma's Army Foundation? She was a sweet young lady. Did a lot of great things for her, but we're coming 1 to green here.
Look at Brian Sykes Jr. up to third now.
Easy, son. Save it,
Oh,
save it.
they saved it. Brian Sykes. Oh, and
Dominic.
again.
Wow, I don't know if we put that on Brian Sykes or not. I do not know. That is not my call, but he did give him the horn to move him. They saved it. I don't know what happened to Lumley and how Pierce wrecked in entry of 3 and 4 here, but I can't wait to see the replay to figure it out here. I told you, my man is a bull in the pawn shop. Drove in a little deep.
Yeah, they saved it. They saved it, and then Nolan kind of gets loose right there. And
and Long got into the rear of Lumley. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough break for the admin control right there. I do not know what that call.
He's got a crooked. He is not a happy camper.
Pierce is, like we talked about earlier, a really solid guy. Great performance everywhere he goes here.
There's your points leader.
Let's see if we can bring him up here to the booth here. I think it's a good time to talk to him.
Oh yeah.
Chase L. Pierce, it's Kyler Kepley in the booth here, man. Talk to me. You've had a solid run. What happened there?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure if Brian Jr. drove it up or if I came down. I'm not entirely sure, but we just got caught up in it. And here we are in the back, but we'll be back up there.
Well, we're coming 1 to green here, buddy. We wish you the best of luck here. Go back to the front. We'd love to see it.
All right, thank you.
Junior with a good start.
Not as angry as I thought he would. If Junior could see, he would drop in, tuck in behind Staley, and make a run for it.
Oh, and Lumley is around again.
No, that's Kenny flipping.
Oh, that's Kenny.
We stayed green. Oh, we should have stayed green. He was on pit road. He could have got his flash repair.
Sorry, y'all. Look, Kenny's and Dom's car look a little bit alike from up here.
They do, man. 2 peas in a pot. They'll yell at me later for that one.
They know it's all love. See what happened here. Oh, Kenny.
Well, Kenny just lost himself.
Yeah.
Lost himself.
It looks like me the other week when I was here. I got DQ'd from looping it myself with like 10 to go.
Hey, Twisted Tees will do that to you. My man, I got to highlight my man Brian Sykes Jr. My man's right front is killed here. Staley and him have had some altercations, if I'm not incorrect. Staley might be a little nervous with who's behind him, but I don't know. Dylan, recap me. Didn't the last time we were here, they had an altercation together?
Yeah, I think actually Brian got into the right rear of Staley last time we was here. It was a wild night that night.
Yeah, they was making the move for second. They're coming to it right here. Hopefully, I'm rooting for everybody, but I am rooting for my man Brian Sykes Jr. as we come to the green. Can he get another good jump?
That right front is killed. We'll see what happens.
Lost a little bit on Staley there. If he holds it.
Ethan Johnson, where did he come from? He's back up to 3rd place looking for 2nd now.
Man, that is one of the key ingredients in the Madhouse Racing League. If you be patient, miss the wreck, stay out of the way, you will get up to the front easily because these guys, we get ready at times.
Lumley is around again. We're going to have to get him up in the booth here in a minute.
We're gonna have to. I don't know. We're staying green here.
Oh, we do.
Hopefully the guys can get out the way here. They'll be coming to lap 90 with 60 to go here.
And Kyler Staley is loving this. He is way out front in the lead. He's got the championship on lock now. It's been a good season for Staley, and that's right there.
Mm-hmm. He did it the right way. He did it by the rule book. Happy for him. My man Brian Sykes Jr. is stuck on the outside.
Pierce just threw Sykes the door.
Pierce is on the hunt. He may not be able to win the championship, but he can win this race.
If anybody could come through the field, it is Chase Pierce.
Yes. Brian Sykes, I think that right front damage has just got him too bad. We went from second to last, third to last.
Yeah, he is having a really tough time turning into the corner. He's probably praying for a caution right now so he does not go to pits and get a lap down.
We have not talked about him much, but my man Austin Taylor in the 51 machine has said strong here. He's won here before. So keep an eye on him to follow Chase Beer to the front.
Oh yeah, he's strong.
Only
Actually,
got
the last race, the race he won, I don't know where he came from. That was a wild finish.
It was a wild finish. Hopefully they're getting these good, consistent green flag laps. I'm sure Pierce is a little upset using all this tires he's having to use right now.
We got Cliff Mullins making a move on Ethan Johnson for second, and now Pierce all the way back up to fourth. Look out.
And there is no top groove here at the Nashville Mini. Hate
Pierce
to see that for Johnson.
driving, man. He is doing some driving.
Telling you, add a little bit of roll back to it, help it rotate center. Pierce might know that trick up the sleeve.
I'm sure he does. He's got a lot of talent out here. He's real strong at almost every track. Hey, it seems like I just can't beat him either. Oh, he gets into Long. He's going to wreck himself.
Wow.
And Long is not
happy. No, so that'll be. That's good. They both going to have to go to the end of the line and deal with that themselves.
And Lumley just killed the back end of flipping. See what happened here.
I really think it was just Pierce was ready to go, had a run, and just got away here. We'll check the replay. Well,
What's the back of that bumper say on Long's car?
It says free Kepley. Pierce not mine want me to be free.
Pierce, that right front is. Whew.
Oh,
break along. Pierce we was just talking about him. He was coming through the field. Now he's going to go back to the rear.
I hate that. I don't think that was intentional by any means, but it's the Madhouse, man. It's the Madhouse. It's the name the Madhouse for the reason. I just hate to see it for the both those guys, honestly. Me too. Don't look now. Do not freak out. Don't be scared. But I want you to see who's running in the third position right now.
Is that Brian Sykes?
That's Brian Sykes Jr. with Dash Stoltz sitting fourth. With 50, they'll have 49 to go when they go green.
Brian was just set. Little race summary here. Still got 51 laps to go. We got 12 cautions, 49 caution laps, and 9 lead changes. It's been, I didn't think we'd have that many cautions, but hey, cautions bring cautions.
Cautions bring cautions, aggression, impatience. It happens. My 2 picks are running third and fourth. If these guys could stay calm, just follow. Pierce is going to make his way around Taylor in a quick bit. So if they can stick with him, but Dylan, go ahead and highlight the man that we've spoken about maybe twice, sitting in a second position right now in that beautiful Pontiac.
Well, yeah, that's Cliff Mullins in 37. He's come from out of nowhere. He's normally strong. He's always fast, and he's sitting in a pretty good spot right here. We'll see what can happen.
I do believe him and Staley are the only cars on the racetrack without any damage. They're coming to it here. Maybe Cliff can beat him on the top.
Coming to the restart here. We'll see what happens. And Staley with a huge jump. It looks like Cliff didn't go at all, and Brian Sykes will look for second.
Taylor will fill the gap. So will Long. Long will follow.
Here
so will Pierce.
Taylor. Pierce is coming through back to field, but Staley is driving away.
Less than 50 to go. This is when it counts. I hope these guys are on their best game right here. I know the whole field's got plenty of talent to win this race, but Staley is just having a remarkable run tonight. This is the night he needed to run his best, and it's probably the best run he's had all season.
Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine what it would be like if everybody was so close in points.
Cliff Mullen goes around.
We was just talking about it. We got to stop talking about people here tonight, man. It seems like every time we do. Gosh, that is.
I hate it for these guys.
See what happened here. Pierce underneath him.
I think Dash just gets a little free. Or drives it in
a little bit.
Dash gets a better entry. Wow.
That looked like me a couple weeks ago here. That's exactly the spot I lost it myself.
Cliff is a veteran.
If you get into the throttle too soon right there, it will loop.
Yes, Cliff is a veteran driver on the sim in multiple leagues throughout the week, and that's one thing you can't even call that a rookie or veteran move. That's the I call this place the bull ring. I know the Pitball podcast that I attend to sometimes runs at the real bull ring, but
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get too cocky here, but I feel like if me and you was in this race, we'd probably be up front right now. It's been
great jump by the 99 of Brian Seitz Jr. here.
Oh, he swings it a little wide. Going to get a run off the outside here, though. Stays with Staley.
Stays with him. If he'll give him the pinch and hurt his entry, Staley will clear him.
Yep, that's going to bring Austin Taylor.
Look in.
A little bit.
Wow.
Pierce is going to get stuck. Oh, and we got more wrecking.
Jeez. Austin Taylor.
I just said, if me and you was in this race, we could probably be in the front right now. This is not normally what happens.
No, the last 2 times we come here, we haven't had this many incidents. Austin Taylor is the rock of this league, and I think many would agree the guy will give you some, even if you don't give him any. And I think he checked up not to run over Brian Seitz Jr. right there, and Pierce just had nowhere to go.
So unfortunate for all of those guys. And Nolan got turned by Stokes back there. I would assume not intentional.
We gotta bring one of these guys up here in the booth. We've had Staley, we've had. Let's
bring Austin Long up in here.
Austin Long, it's Kyler and Dylan in the booth here, man. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Man, you've been to the front, to the back, to the wreck, not even upside down, but been close, brother. This race is just full of impatience. You're coming to the 1 to green here, man. How is the car right now?
It's good, man. It's feeling pretty good. It's not too tight. It's not loose, I somehow keep on getting a bumper from the 17, but, that's no problem. But we're going to go green here and see what happens.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. I love this sticker on the back bumper here, man. He'll get you a win tonight.
Yeah, free Kepley. He didn't do nothing.
Thank you, buddy. The man himself, he's making a run on Brian Seitz Jr. for the second position. That has a hard charge on Chase Pierce behind him. He will clear Brian Seitz Jr. off the 2, and Pierce may follow.
Did Lumley get disqualified? I think Dominic Lumley has been disqualified from this race.
I think Dominic and Kenny Flippin have been disqualified. They were in a bunch of cautions. I hate to see it for those guys, but you can only bring out so many cautions.
If I would have ran this race, that was exactly what I needed, was Dominic to get disqualified, and I would have won Rookie of the Year, but he's still going to lock it in.
It's tough
Pierce
luck, man.
back up to 3rd. He's looking for 2nd and lost along.
He's looking strong here. We heard a little aggravation in Long's voice there. He may throw a couple blocks here. Oh, he gives him the horn. They get free. Yeah. Austin Taylor making quick work of Ethan Johnson. Next, he will make quick work of Josh.
2nd place.
There will be some contact with these guys. You hear the frustration in their voice with each other.
We're kind of singled out. This may go green.
And Pierce will clear him off too. Oh, Kenny Flippin decided to take it home for a night, put it in the trailer. This might go green here for the remainder of this race. Coming down to 29 to go. Closing lap for this race, man. It's been chaotic, but I think with the field we got right here, we can finish out strong.
And a good thing for Staley is if he crashed out of this race right now, he would still win the championship because we're under 10 cars here.
That's the thing.
12 positions on Staley and the win. So
yes, it's the same thing with real life races, boss. If you get so many good top 5s or top 3s, it don't matter if you finish the last race or not. It's just been, like you said, all around good season for Staley.
We've seen people at Boulder Gray win a championship without winning a race all season. It happened 2 years ago, actually, in the modified division.
Mm-hmm. It happened this past year as well with Brendan Ward.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
And then there's times where 2019, Dylan Ward won 7 sports. Oh!
They are getting racy, and Pierce is going to...
Oh, Pierce is not going to be happy.
I don't know. Pierce going to send it a little hard in there. Staley with a very good correction. I think Pierce is going to be disqualified from this race.
Wow. Pierce is just tempers were hot, man. I hate to see that for Chase Pierce here. Wow. Wow. Let's see if we can get your championship. Hopefully not to jinx it, but let's see if we can get Kyler Staley up here and get a recap on what just happened there. Excuse me. Kyler Staley, it's Kyler Kepley in the booth. You got a copy here, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I hear the irritation in your voice. It's been a high tense race, multiple caution laps. Pierce come in there and threw the horn to you, man. Can you give me a little rundown of what happened, what caused that, maybe?
He come down a little bit off the corner. I guess he come up. I don't know. We both went down the racetrack. It is what it is. He quit. I don't know. Can't please everybody.
Yeah, I understand, bud. Well, you're coming to the green here with almost less than 20 to go. Good luck to you, buddy.
Thank you.
A little frustration for Staley there.
Man, you can hear the frustration in these guys' voices. Brian Giants Jr. throws the door to Austin Long to make the pass for second.
We have a really short field here tonight. It is what a championship night. Down to 8 cars here on a championship night. I can't believe it.
Man, it's you know it. You know how it is, man. The high tensions, it's just emotions run. I hate to see it for those guys, but you have your championship winner. I'm gonna go ahead and call it early, and you have Brian Sykes Jr. running second, which really surprised me that Brian Sykes Jr.
Austin Taylor creeping up there, though.
But yeah, I'm really surprised that Austin Taylor and Brian Sykes Jr. was not in the fight for Rookie of the Year with you two guys, but them guys are holding a very strong will here. Nolan Marshall, man, we've seen him in bunches of wrecks and other people's mess, but running a strong P4 run right here.
Singled out now. It's looking. I'm not going to jinx it. I said it last time, but we could go green here with only 19 laps to go.
Well, we're now down to 18 laps to go. Long is looking to get to the front. He's getting impatient with Cliff. I hope that I don't even know. My man Dash Stoltz and Ethan Johnson are going heavy at it behind there for the last position.
And Long's going to get Mullins around, and that is going to...
Man, Dylan, you be jinxing these cautions.
I'm just not going to talk about it. I guess so. And if everybody doesn't know, we're going to have a non-winners race, I think, at the end of this month for this league. I'm not sure if it's going to be broadcasted, but it should be a fun race.
Yes, I would go ahead and start getting your registrations with Mr. Staley as soon as possible. Promise you, this just got into him right there off of 1 and 2.
I'm not exactly sure where the race is going to be, but
we promise it's not always this chaotic. It's just high emotions, high intensity tonight. So we will have Brian Sykes Jr. outside of Staley. Staley's been working the bottom and top all night long.
Staley has been untouched here tonight. As we come back to the green flag with 14 laps to go. Spikes with a good start on the outside. He's going to get a good run on the outside here.
Staley did say in pre-race that he was going to ride and take it easy. If he starts getting the horn, do not be. We're wrecking.
Nolan's around. Cliff is around. Austin Long is stopped on the backstretch, and we're under yellow again.
Wow.
13 laps to go, and it's looking like that Brian Sykes has scored as the leader. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we'll see what happens.
As I said before, as I was saying, Staley said he was going to ride. If he starts getting the bumper, he might just move over and really give it to these guys. As we see Cliff get in the back of Dash get in the back of Nolan. Bumper to bumper action here at the Mini.
Couple guys on pit road. That's probably going to end their night. I'm not going to say end their night, but it's probably going to ruin their chances of winning this race. We only got 12 to go, coming to 11 to go. We do have a short field, but it's real hard to pass here. So it doesn't matter if you were third or fourth. It's real hard to pass here if you don't got that speed coming off the corner. It's tough.
It is very, very tough here. Just got confirmation from my man Dash Stoltz. He's having a ball.
I bet he is. He has been all over the place tonight, up to 4th now.
Coming to it here. That's
As we'll come to green here with 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Amazing start, but he cannot keep it sealed to Staley. As Staley will clear. And wow, Austin Taylor. Staley has had a beautiful race. Staley, now Austin Taylor looking inside of Brian Sykes Jr. They will make contact.
And Mullins, he's going to park it. And we stay, and there's the yellow flag.
Wow. Brian Sykes Jr. will have the inside in the 3rd position. He is a preferred inside guy, but Austin Taylor, like we said previously in this event tonight, Austin Taylor won it from the outside.
Kenny flipping back on track. His crew must have got that car repaired fast.
They made a quick trip down to Asheboro as he is 43 laps down. They went and saw my man Dave Dunlap down new race car, but motor and come back. Love to see it here.
Looks like we're going to get the one to go here. We'll see what Austin can do. You know, like you said, he has won this race on the outside. Mm-hmm. All he needs is a good start here.
Kenny Flippin is just in it for the earnings at this point, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I've seen it done before. I've finished one of these races with a bumper. Oh, big contact.
No. And that's going to
damage. Wow. Big damage to the right front of Brian Sykes Jr. and Austin Taylor. Brian Sykes Jr. They keep it green here with coming to 4 to go. Ethan Johnson running 3rd. Austin Long making the moves on Ethan Johnson. Wow.
Can we stay green for these last 4 laps?
The impatience is showing as Taylor's making the move on Long.
Oh, and he that's a good pass. He's there.
Good clean pass there. Good call by Long, not the chop.
Staley is driving away, coming to 2 laps to go here.
Beautiful run from Staley all night long. 2 to green this time by. Cannot wait to hear the emotions, the high stakes. Cliff Mullins slow.
1 lap to go here. Kyler Staley, he has got a really good lead. The race is official.
Race is official from here on out. We will ride on board with Staley to the checkered. Multiple wins all season, multiple top 5s.
Coming off of turn 4, he is your race winner, and he is your first ever Madhouse Racing League champion. Congratulations, Kyler Staley. Rounding out the top 3, I think, will be Brian Sykes and Ethan Johnson.
Cannot wait to talk to all 3 of these guys. Dylan.
Winning moment presented by Staley Performance, and your winner is Kyler Staley.
Winner and champion.
Yes, sir. Burning it down.
Wow.
What a night. What a night.
A little dual burnout. Oh. They were attempting a dual burnout. I just don't see it working. No, Mark Chucks.
That's going to work, buddy.
Maybe we can get these guys here in the booth. Up here soon. We'll talk to your champion, talk to your 2nd place man, Brian Sykes Jr., 3rd place man, Ethan Johnson. I do not believe has had a podium finish this year.
Your official results here is going to be Kyler Staley with the win. Brian Sykes Jr. coming in 2nd. 27 of Ethan Johnson 3rd. Rounding out the top 5 will be Austin Taylor, Austin Long.
And then rounding up your top 10 is finishing 6th in the number 2 machine, Nolan Marshall. 7th, my pick to win, Dash Stoltz. Good run from him tonight in his debut. Finishing 8th is Cliff Mullins out of Virginia. Chase L. Pierce finishing 9th. Haiti got in so much controversy tonight. And then we will have Kenny Flippin rounding out your top 10.
And then my pick for tonight, and he has finished dead last, the number 62 of Dominic Lumley. Tough night for him.
Tough night for all those guys.
Let me race some here. You had 18 cautions. Oh my!
Wow, me and you were off by a long shot.
Oh, I said 5. You said 3. It went. Whew. We
Well,
had 17 lead changes though. That's
exciting.
It was an exciting night.
Brian Sykes Jr., Kyle Kepley in the booth here. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, we got a P2 finish. You got an up and down night, last to leading to second to third, man. We've seen you in a bunch of accidents here, man. Give me a recap on your whole season and tonight's race.
Man, we had a pretty good season. Wasn't bad. Missed a couple races. Kind of put me out of the points, but won one race. And tonight, it's just how it goes every week. I feel like if you're riding around in the back, you're just looking for a caution. Every time I'm in the back, it's always a caution. But once I get to the top 5, top 3, it's always a good race. And tonight, I just didn't have nothing for Staley. Pretty good night, though.
Yes, Staley had a mean machine tonight. We'll go ahead and take time to thank all your sponsors here on the sim and in real life.
Man, I just want to thank Rooster for broadcasting this, Kyler for putting all this show on, all these guys coming to race with us. I mean, you, Dylan, everybody that gets in the broadcast booth makes all this happen.
Well, thanks again for being here, buddy. We cannot wait to see your achievements and your goals for season 2. Have a good one, buddy.
Sure.
Hey, Kyler Staley, it's Dylan up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you won the race. You won the championship. You had a phenomenal season. You want to take a little recap on your season?
Man, to begin with, I don't even know. I missed the very first race. Brian Jr. filled in for me. I was in the hospital. So he got me started off in 4th in points. And I stayed in top 5 the whole season. This is the only race I won. I'm happy. Shit, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you led 97 laps tonight. Your lowest was only 2nd. You started 2nd and you never looked back. You went straight to the front and never looked back.
Straight dominating fashion.
You got any sponsors, friends, family you want to thank?
Yeah, let's see. I want to thank my family, iRacing, Rooster for the broadcast this season, Weber Off-Road, EPI, Twisted Tea, Staley Performance, Staley Graphics, Motorsports on Main, Martin's Roll-Off, Gatsby's Pub, the league sponsors, Sykes Metal Roofing, Motorsports on Main, Emma's Army, Staley Performance, BNY Foundation, Zach Staley Racing, Kepley Enterprises, Riley Neal Racing, Elevated TV, and like I said, I got to thank Brian Jr. for filling in for me the first race. And congrats to Chase on 2nd and Austin on 3rd. And last but not least, congrats to my brother Dom on Rookie of the Year.
Absolutely, man. Well, it's been fun talking to you. It was a great race. I think I'm going to go ahead and interview Dominic here in a second. But yeah, man, congratulations. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, it seems like Dominic is not here to accept his trophy, but we do have someone in the booth that has a trophy he's going to get for the Hard Luck Award. My man, Kyler Kepley.
Yeah, man, it's been a fun season. Like Staley said, I was never in it for the points. Had it up and down, and now top 10. But it's what happens when these leagues first come about. You get everyone's learning, everyone's understanding each other, how admin works, how everything goes. But I just can't thank Rooster enough for broadcasting us clowns every week, Staley for dealing with us every week, and just the good competitiveness we all have. And I'm really excited for season 2.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to wrap it up here tonight for Championship Night on Elevated TV. Thank you for everyone who joined in. It's been a really fun season. We hope to see you soon. We'll see y'all later.